too, I mean, oh, look, a FedEx truck. Hollywood is so based on what you look like. I mean, I know I've had conversations that start like this before, but this is also true. It's so based on what you look like that I think a lot of people who work in that industry are kind of incapable of seeing any situation that makes people attracted to you in any way as being something that's a negative, right? I mean, it literally is almost just like if somebody thinks you're good looking, that is automatically a way to make money and have people like admire you in one way or another. So I think it's really been an issue. I mean, that it's like they're incapable of understanding that I don't feel good about this, and that there's nothing that can make me feel good about this. So there's been all this like really truly like just like totally wrong like way of thinking about me, and even blaming me for it, you know, because it's just I guess there's just a lot of looks are so huge, such an unbelievably disproportionate reason for how people like get treated in that entire setup, and not just actors, but I think from just like everybody. It guides everything they do. So it's as far as they're concerned, how I actually feel about it is totally irrelevant to the whole thing. And even something that they don't believe my saying it. It's like them. It really is like them thinking, look, you know, as a bunch of people who think you look good in this, you know, they're important people, you know, as far as we're concerned. So obviously all of your protests are this really disingenuous, you know, and false, and like just these. You're not telling the truth when you say you hate this. You can't be, because you know the most important thing is for somebody important to think you're beautiful. And I'm telling you, that's just not the way I feel about it. You know, I mean, I just cannot imagine anything more invasive or more awful than this, really. So it's just hard to deal with people who are so, whose value system is so skewed that way. You know, I did not ask for this. You know, I should not be getting blamed for this. I should not be getting treated like this is not some horrible thing that's happened to me, because it is. It really is.